Hi everybody, it's Cheeky Jack Gaming, keeping it simple. Guess what? It's what time is it here? It's now 8:17 in the morning, GMT, and the weekend is nearly here for all you hard-working folks out there. Someone like me, every day's a weekend. But I've got some amazing news for you all. All you budding alchemists out there are going to be really excited about this video because look, I'm stood in front of Haley Wren, and when I came here the other day, I looked and I saw in the top corner here it says schematic ore smelting basic 1 silver 46. So being a bit of an inquisitive individual, I decided to buy it and see what happens. And look at this here. So now we've got ore smelting basic, and we've got, let me go over and show you quickly. So I then went to the armorer, which is just over here. Let me close that window. So I went and spent a grand total of, I don't know how much it was. So that's 146, 146, so that's 3. I've spent about 8 silver altogether, and I came across to this person here, Sadie Flintfinger. Yeah, that's a mouthful, isn't it? And I purchased for 146. I purchased schematic Asherium refining, and I also bought the Asherium refining bulk one, but you can't use that because it says there level 18. That's your smelting requirement for that. So I'll be able to use it soon. And then this one here, you need to be 46 to use that and 36 for that. So I'm guessing I'll be able to make bronze as well at some stage. But yeah, I don't need to do that. But if there's a call for it, then obviously we can purchase that. So let's just nip over here. So taking into consideration that I'm only 1 in smelting, and I'm an alchemist. I haven't got any other luck. Mining, I can mine, I can harvest, I can salvage, scavenge, blah 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 blah. But I can't do any mining, right? But watch this now. This is cool. So you click on that there, so I can refine these later on down the road. But we have to click on this first. So look, there we go. What? How cool is that? So now we're going to start getting. Obviously, you're going to have to gather quite a bit of this stuff to get the components like this off of what we've got. You're not going to get 100% straight away, but it's at least it gives us a lifeline, and we don't have to rely on other people now to actually. You watch, I'll do a perfect. See, I've got a perfect. I've not even got any zinc or anything out of that, but not to worry because we've still got this. We've got one of these to smelt, so I think it's these that it comes out of. Ah, well, all we got out of that was copper. So yeah, but at least you can gather these now based on that alone. So then you can sell this ore. You can sell this ore because you can refine the ore now. Look, so you can sell blocks of ore to people, like to save them. So I don't know, 20 silver for a stack of 20 ashen bars. That'll pay you back for your hard work. And you can basically, if you save the copper or you save the ash, you can also make them bronze bars that they need, or the other bars that I showed you a minute ago. When you get high enough level, I mean, obviously, I'm alchemy level 30, so I need to be 36. So obviously, when I get to level 12, I'll be able to combine that with the metal as well, and you'll be able to sell that because people buy. I'm not sure if it's copper or I think it might be copper. There's copper ingots and there's also bronze ingots, I think. So let's have a look. Yeah, so look, we could literally now we could make a copper ingot by buying that and just using that. But then we could make the bronze ones by combining ash with copper, which makes them. So there you go. You've got a combination of the 3 there that you can make. So people that are making bows and staves and stuff like that, or boxes, I don't know if they need copper or not, but I think the bow. People at Fletcher's that make bows definitely need one copper ingot because I made a bow the other day and I needed one. So you definitely can do that. So it's obvious that there is some mileage in this, which is great news. So let's just go across here now because I want to show you the potions. You can see here, look, I've got a few potions down here. And I've gathered some materials to make some of the higher end potions. And this is what this video is about. You literally become self-sufficient now, which is great. So we're on the portable alchemy kit. And you can see here that I've got the healing ones on the left and the actual mana ones on the right. So you need a wolfsbane leaf. You need some zinc. you need all blood, and you need a wolf fang. And then look, it tells you what you're going to get. It restores 50 hit points. So let's make one of them, and that'll drop onto there. When you use this potion, it will have a 3-minute cooldown. When you use the lesser ones, which gives you 35 hit points back, that has a 2-minute cooldown. So depending what fights you're on, you can, I mean, for someone like me who's a finger wagger, whose basic hit points are 85, that's a massive upgrade. Both of them are an upgrade for me, which is cool. And then if you wanna make mana potions, so it's the same thing again, but this time you have to use silver leaf, wolf blood, and batwing. And then look, it makes you a drought of that. So this is all you need, in my opinion. You don't need to spend any more time. You can do all the missions and that. I've currently got one more mission which I need to finish, which is quite tough. Which is, where is it? This one here. So I've already collected 3 of these venom glands. You get them off spiders in the goblin cave, and I'm guessing that these vials come off the bears somewhere. I haven't found any that drop the vials that I need, although I have got some vials, but when I put them in my bag, it doesn't update. So I'm guessing you have to break them off them live, and then it updates, I think. I'm not sure, but let me have a quick look in my bank. But this is great news for Alchemist, because that means that we can let me have a look. So let's see if my quest is updated. Oh, it has. There you go. So I literally have got enough. So if I put them 20 in there, I've got enough of them. But I've only got, if you have a look here, these are what the venom glands look like, which is what you're going to need for to finish this quest. And at the end of the quest, you get 150 XP and you get 7.5 silver, which is pretty phenomenal. I don't know what the next quest will be. I'm sure there'll be another quest off Haley. And if there isn't, then, it's rewarding enough anyway, because I got like 2 levels nearly yesterday in the goblin camp, just fighting. And they drop. So if anyone loots them, you can just say, look, I've got a quest for that. Do you mind if I take them? I'm sure they won't, because they get peanuts from them anyway. In fact, I'm not even sure what they sell for. Let's have a quick look now before I finish the video. So I'm hoping this will help you guys out there. You'll have, obviously, it'll open up another avenue for you. Right, you get 43 copper, so you can offer someone, say, look, I'll give you 50 copper for one. You're only going to get 43 copper when you sell it in the village. I'll give you 50 copper for each one, and then you literally. I mean, obviously, it's you don't want to be paying for them really. You want to try and get them off people for nothing if you can. But hopefully, guys, that'll inspire you to crack on and do stuff. So I'm going to save all my ore from now on, and I'm just going to pile it up, and I'm going to hold it together, because you need this. Like I've kept a coin. Wherever it is, there it is. I've kept one of my apprentice tokens, because I want to do jewel crafting at some stage down the line, and you need that for jewel crafting there, and you need that as well, and you need another skill that you need to get from the NPC in the jewel craft, which is similar. Like I just bought that. I bought that, and you'll need to buy another one for jewel crafting from the jewel crafter. Or they'll give it you, actually, because if you're taking jewel crafting and you use the apprentice token, you'll get that anyway. But that's it then, guys. I just wanted to give an update on that, because I thought it would be quite useful. And obviously, in my opinion, they're the only potions that you need in the game, apart from this one here. This allows you to run like a rabbit. So if the missus is chasing you for some extra money this month, click on this and you can run 50% speed increase for 1.5 minutes. So she won't catch you with one of them flip, mate. I'm telling you, you'll be down the street before you can say boo to a goose. So that is pretty cool. I save them in my bag all the time, and because I'm a finger wagon, I've got no hit points. I want to run away from people. I don't want to die and keep picking my body up off the floor. I've got my usual apples, which help me give 10 hit points back, and that's massive for me. When you've only got 80 hit points and you hit one of them, you get 10 hit points back. That's a massive. And the cooldown's the same as it is for the lower one. So you can bounce around this and that. That's for out of combat. That's for in combat. That's the 2 differences there, guys. So I'm hoping that this will encourage you to go out there and do the business. And while I'm on, if there's anybody out there who's a caster, and you're looking for a decent armor robe to wear, this is the quest you want. And it's off, I think she's called, let me think what she's called. She's called Alera, and she's in AVP in one of the buildings up on the top bank near the pond, and she will give you this quest and you can get a plus 10 armor class, plus 2 int, plus I think it's 5 or 10 mana, and plus 18 crit chance on spells, and you can get a tunic from her, or a robe. It's called the Nightbane robe, and that's what I'm working towards at the moment. So as you can see, all I'm missing now, and you get this in HC and that in HC. Sorry, the mushroom and the blood are in HC, and you can get the Nightbane heart, which I killed on the toad, and I'm level 10. So I killed it at level 10. I think it was white to me. So, and that was in the chamois area, and it spawns during the night time, but it can spawn sort of late evening and early morning. It can still be there. I got it early in the morning, about 5 o'clock, just before it became light. Anyway, guys, that's my video on Alchemy update. I just wanted to give you guys a bit of an update, and hopefully that'll inspire you young alchemists to get out there and make yourself some potions. And I'm sure that if you start making these, you'll be able to sell these for bucket loads. I'm sure you could sell a stack of them for 20 silver very easy, in my opinion. I haven't tried to sell any. I'm not going to try and sell any because I'm using them for myself at the moment. I'm still gathering the materials, as you can see. And once you've got, like, I mean, you can see, look at that. You need some of them for that other one. But these are our biggest bugbear at the moment. You can see, look at all this stuff I've got here. I've got bucket loads of this stuff here because I'm getting it swapped over from Verminator, who's my other guy. But obviously, you can see I've got so much stuff here that I've been accumulating, because I'm going to obviously do, as I said, I'm going to be doing jewel crafting on this guy as well. So I've been sort of selecting stuff, and I've not even worked out how to use these yet. These are recipe fragments. I'm sure there'll be something in the game where you'll need to combine that with all the other things, and it might make you I don't know, it might make you a schematic or something. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But I've saved these and not thrown away just for that reason. And these are all different. I've got all different ones. So, but they might just be junk. But you know, I mean, you can see that they're all different. Anyway, that's it from me. I just wanted to give you a quick update, because I'm sure all the people that are doing alchemy out there will be absolutely made up with this. In my opinion, this is you can't. This is probably the best skill for a caster in the game, so that you can make your own potions. And if you're in with a group and someone's suffering a lot, you can throw them like 5, can't you, or whatever. That's it, guys. So enjoy the rest of your weekend. And listen, I want to thank all you people out there who have been smashing them buttons. And I'm nearly at 600 subs, guys. I can't believe it. I'm absolutely flabbergasted and blown away. Thank you. Thank you very much. And I'll speak to you on my next video. I'm going to keep throwing these videos out left, right, and centre. If you guys want to consume them, I'm happy to make them. So have a fantastic weekend. Cheeky Chap Gaming, keeping it simple. Bye-bye. See you all soon.